We on?
We on.
Are we on?
I think so.
Are we back?
I don't know.
I think we're back.
We are?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, snap, we are?
Yeah, we are.
Where we been?
Where the hell have we been?
I don't know.
How's
your back?
Back is good.
Your workout?
Yeah,
Nike workout thing?
Hey, look. We're back. 7:30. The Moose Football Show.
So sorry for being away for so long.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, I know. I know y'all missed us.
It's been
if you didn't miss us, oh well.
It's been way.
We missed y'all, so.
Yeah, we did.
God know.
yeah, we did. We missed y'all a lot. Chat room is open.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the man they call Moose. I'm Homie Sean. We here.
Back from BK.
Always.
Of course. THAT, not FAT.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no FAT.
No.
There's always with the
always with the PHAT.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back.
I know, right?
You know.
It feels good to be in my second home, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Even though New York's my first home, Philadelphia, I just say that Philly's my second home now, like officially.
Yeah. It was good to be back though, man. I mean,
yeah.
It feels really, really good. Shoot, how you been, man?
I'm good. Same thing, different day. Enjoying life. Need a haircut though. I need to go to your barber to get that John B. Haircut.
Ever so fresh John B. special.
Hey, question: do he do the razor?
Yes. Why you think?
Not the clippers.
No clippers. He hits you with the clippers. But then he also outlines you with the razor.
Oh no, that was a barber did when I was in Philly. Like, I talked about like we get like a clean shave.
Yeah.
Use, like,
straight razor.
Shaving cream.
Straight razor.
Okay.
Straight razor.
I'm gonna have to go to your barber.
Yeah, John B hooks you up. My man John, the Ever So Fresh John B special. Shout out to my homie John, man. Love you, dog. I mean, he always hooks me up and everything. Always have me looking sharp.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get that haircut.
Man, I've been hard on this myself, man. I've been hard on this diet, man. It's rough. I'm not even gonna lie. It's rough. It's rough. I'll be lying if I sit back and I say it's not rough. No, it's rough.
Tell me an exercise that's easy.
Hey, it is what it is, but it's rough. It really is.
You tell me an exercise that's easy, I'll look into it. Other than that, there is no exercise that's easy.
No, it really isn't.
Okay then.
No, it really isn't. You know, from drinking smoothies and all that other stuff and liquid stuff and everything. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Liquid diet?
Yeah, man.
I gotta look into that.
Yeah, man. It's not easy.
It's not?
It's not.
I might do the Al Roker thing.
What's that? Surgery?
Yeah, get the gastro bypass surgery.
You don't need it.
I do. I want to get my 6-pack back. yo, I'm telling you right now. Like, I looked at an old picture of me, like, back in the day when I was living in the Bronx or whatever. And literally, like, I was small. Like, I had a small body with a big head. And my arms looked like twigs. Like, I want to get that body back, but I just want to build my arms up, get that 6-pack back. You know what I'm saying?
I think a 6-pack is so overrated.
I know it is.
It is so overrated.
But for some reason, big guys are in now anyway, because women love big men.
Yeah.
So I don't think they want a twig for a boyfriend.
Like
something like that they can throw around.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I see a lot of women, they post a lot of pictures of the big guys with 6-packs and all that stuff. And
listen.
I could care less about that.
Majority of them be on the side anyway, so. And for the majority of the time, they do it, they strippers anyway, so. Listen, people. Yes, I watch a lot of porn, so don't judge me, okay? I do watch a lot of porn, and majority of them are either strippers or they doing porn on the side. Trust me, I should know.
I'm not messing around. I mean, look, I'm proud being a big dude, 6'5", you know.
Yeah, I'm only 5'8", 5'9". I'm small, so.
I'm proud of the weight and everything. Proud to represent for the big and tall. Period. You know, that's.
Well, I represent for the big and small.
Oh man.
What?
it's back. Football has been crazy.
It's depressing.
I have to. Well, first off, I have to eat crow. I mean, right now, I should have been here. To my DC folks, yes, I should have had, at least some type of Redskin stuff I had, or jersey, whatever. That's going to be coming, possibly the next show.
Yeah.
But right now, I had for this big head. It's going to be kind of rough. The jersey takes forever, but don't worry, I got y'all. I'm a moose of my word. And I will, live up to what I said as far as that's concerned. But
yeah, congratulations on the Redskins winning the NFC East.
Yeah.
And going to the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, Redskins fans, I'm giving y'all due what credit is due. I'm giving y'all that credit. Now, this is where I come in right now. Y'all want to sit there and talk about the Giants, the Cowboys, and Eagles that made the playoffs, and we did. How it feels for y'all not the playoffs and we made the playoffs. Guess what? Y'all made the playoffs, but guess what? Y'all was 1 out. Thanks to your coach Shanahan. Thanks a lot.
I mean, at the end of the day, I felt really bad for RG3 though.
No, why?
I was happy that he was being that warrior and going in there, because he showed what a true football player is all about. No matter if you're hurt or not. He took his ass on in there and still wanted to play.
Listen, go ahead.
But at the end of the day, I don't know. I was kind of like back and forth with that, especially. But when he that low snap, that snap was low.
Yeah.
And when he turned, that knee just went the opposite. I was like, oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, but here's the question though: who runs the team more, the quarterback or the coach?
But I hear what you're saying.
Who get last call? The quarterback or the coach?
Shanahan is
the last call, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your man was injured in the first quarter. He said he still wanted to play, knowing he had a bad leg. And you saw when he was getting the ball, and they snapped him. When he got the ball, he was running. He wasn't running at his regular speed. You can tell he was hurt. And y'all up by 20. Why you still have him in the game?
It was rough. I mean, it was rough for them.
Like I said, listen.
I mean, but not only that though. Seattle was no joke. That their defense was just, Seattle was no joke. But
and Skittles went off on them. Skittles.
But freaking now you look at the divisional playoffs. I mean, I will say this. Baltimore is on a tear right now. Ever since Ray Lewis said, you know what, I'm going to hang it up, they're a whole different team now.
Who they played the first game?
They played, oh crap, who did they play? They played Indy first.
Okay, Baltimore was winning that game anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that was a given.
Yeah, they played Indy first. Then they went to Denver this past weekend and went to Peyton's house. Mind you, it was 6 degrees. It was 6 degrees cold. The coach's face was like bloodshot red. The coach's face was bloodshot red. That made no sense as how cold it was. But Peyton's record in the cold is horrible.
Yeah, but the thing though, you really can't blame Peyton for that game.
No.
I can't even blame him for that game. You know who I have to blame for that game?
Who?
I have to blame the coach for that.
Why the coach?
All right, you up what 7 points with like a couple seconds to go. You running the ball. Why didn't you have Peyton just throw the ball to get the first down? You know Peyton is the master at doing that. You know he's good at doing that.
Sure. And
why one play? Why you need? Why? Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously, John Fry, you want to take a knee? Really? To run the clock out? And on third down, instead of having them, run the ball, should have let Peyton find a man open and get that first down. That game would have been over.
Is it safe to say that Peyton Manning is the best regular season quarterback, but when it comes to the playoffs, because Miles, he only has only one Super Bowl. So is it safe to say that Peyton Manning is the best regular season quarterback?
Yeah.
Not when it comes to playoffs.
That's little brother's territory.
Yeah.
Like Peyton's better than Eli in the regular season, but when it comes postseason, Eli's better than Peyton.
Yeah, I have to go with that one.
So
I have to go with that one.
Eli got 2, Peyton still got 1.
Yeah.
I still think Peyton got 1 more Super Bowl run than him.
I think so.
Not 2, but just 1.
I don't know. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say 2.
Nah.
I'm gonna say 2. I think he's still, because the way he performed this season was phenomenal.
Oh, and I gotta blame the cornerback for the Broncos. Really? You really gonna let Jacoby Jones get open like that? And then right when you get there, you tripping forward like that?
If anybody I blame, I definitely blame that cornerback for letting Jacoby Jones just get open. I'll blame
on that 70.
Yeah.
On that 70-inch run.
I will blame for that one. Definitely.
Whew.
You know.
And you saw how you was crying at the end of the game?
Oh yeah.
Ray Lewis?
Oh yeah.
Nobody give us a chance. Nobody ever.
That was in the most. Because think about it, that is true. Nobody gave him a chance. Everybody said Denver. Everybody said that the Ray Lewis run was going to end in Denver.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. I thought it was gonna be over too. Like, listen. Y'all did y'all thing against the Colts, but I didn't see him beating Denver because Denver was that good during the whole season.
Everybody said that, come Denver, it was over, and now the rematch is set. New England, Baltimore 2.
We'll get to the picks on that one.
We'll definitely get to the picks on that one. The Sunday game, Atlanta and Seattle.
Oh my God, Pete Carroll, you ass.
No. You know what? Pete Carroll and also Atlanta. I'm gonna blame both. Granted, props to Atlanta finally for getting your first playoff win. Finally. But here's my gripe with this one. All right.
Pete Carroll, you asshole.
Here's my gripe with Atlanta.
Go ahead.
Atlanta gets the field goal. They're up. Why in the bluest of blue hell would you squib kick it back to Seattle, knowing dangerous Russell Wilson can really make some plays?
This is where again I give Atlanta no respect. They do all good in the regular season, fine, whatever. And when it comes playoff time, mind you, they up 20 in the fourth quarter.
Third, fourth quarter, yeah.
They're up 20, and they're up 21, right?
21 bigs, yeah.
Yeah, because I know
I would say 20. I think 20.
Yeah, 20 because Atlanta had 27, 28, 21. Yeah. Atlanta had 27. Seattle only had 14. They came back and took the lead. Now, again, this is where Atlanta always mess up at. And I'm telling you, if Pete Carroll would have never called that time out, they would have lost that game. Yeah. And trust me, you would have heard a lot of unhappy Atlanta fans again talking about, damn, we can't even win a playoff game. Like, what's going on? Y'all up 20. Y'all let Seattle come back on them. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know who the NFL gonna give the Rookie of the Year to. It's gonna be RG3.
I don't know. I really don't know that. I really don't know.
Listen, the NFL gonna give the RG3 because of politics and popularity contest.
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, the Rookie of the Year should go to
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Just for the simple fact, Seattle. I know they said Seattle was going to go to the playoffs, whatever. But nobody expected Russell Wilson to come out and ball like he did.
He was the 75th pick in the draft. 75th pick in the draft.
And how many people passed up on him?
Man. The 75th pick in the draft, and he killed it. I mean,
hold on. Let me look up some stats from that game. Hold on. I'm about to look up some stats because keep talking.
Yeah, I mean, He killed it though. I mean, nobody expected because technically Matt Flynn was supposed to come in and be the starter.
But that was all hype just from
Green Bay. So Matt Flynn was supposed to come in, be the starter, and do the damn thing.
But he didn't. Russell Wilson took over.
Now Wilson comes over, takes the starting position. Seattle had a bad away record. They finally fixed whatever they needed to fix. Goes to basically the second round of the playoffs and kills it.
Okay, I'll tell you like each score from the game. All right, first quarter, 10-0 Atlanta.
Right.
Second quarter, 10-0. That was 20-0 in the first half for Atlanta.
Right.
Third quarter, 7-7 tie. So it was 27-7.
Right.
In the third quarter. The fourth quarter, Seattle scored 21 points to Atlanta's 3. So tell me, if they would have missed that field goal, they would have lost that game.
True.
Now, I'm gonna give you the stats right now. Matt Ryan, 24 for 35, 250 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Right.
Roddy White, 5 receptions, 76 yards and a touchdown.
Right.
Julio Jones, 6 receptions, 59 yards, no touchdown.
Right.
Fine. Michael Turner, 14 carries, 98 yards, no touchdowns. Now, this is where this coming where I said Russell Wilson is the rookie of the year.
Okay.
This is his second playoff game. 24 for 36, 385 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He was a beast.
And this tell you he did better than Matt Ryan. 385 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan had one more touchdown than him, but this dude had more throwing yards than him. Rookie of the year, Russell Wilson, hands down. I don't care what anybody has to say. They give the RG3 or Andrew Luck. I don't care. Yeah. Russell Wilson deserved that Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I honestly agree with you. I think Russell Wilson is Rookie of the Year, just like,
Hell, Golden Tate had 6% for 103 yards and a touchdown. And Zach Miller, 8% for 142 yards and a touchdown. He's a tight end.
Yeah, from Oakland.
From Oakland.
Came from Oakland.
Hey, Oakland. You bet. Seattle's thanking you for giving him up. You know that, right?
Pretty much.
Idiots.
All right, here's a question now.
Go ahead.
The Green Bay San Fran game. Is San Fran 100 times better now with Colin Kaepernick? Because don't get me wrong, I mean, yeah, they had Alex Smith. He didn't do a bad job, but then you come up with Kaepernick, 6'4", he runs a 4.5. He has a cannon for arm, and he's accurate. He's getting more. He's giving Crabtree more play than Alex Smith will ever give Crabtree.
Can I just tell you Kaepernick's stats, period, from that game?
Break it down.
Passing yards, 17 of 31 for 263 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rushing, 16 carries for 181 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had
total yards of over 444 yards?
Yeah.
Like the man is just, the 49ers, they're a dangerous team. The way how they chumped Green Bay at Candlestick.
I want to say something, but I want to wait till next week.
They chumped Green Bay. They really did.
Kaepernick by himself chumped Green Bay.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what it is? Because everybody thought that, okay, this Kaepernick's first playoff game, this is, he going to choke in the play, he going to choke because the playoffs, he ain't going to do that good.
Right.
They probably going to bring back Alex Smith.
Right.
He proved y'all wrong right there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he light-skinned too, so.
Yeah, he is light-skinned.
So you know, our co-host Jay, yeah, he doing backflips because he light-skinned. So.
Not only he light-skinned, and plus he's a part of his fraternity. He's I believe he's a Kappa, same as Jay.
Oh, he a Kappa?
Yeah, he's a new.
Oh.
Yeah, but Kaepernick, I don't even want, honestly, That game just made no sense. Now another game I don't want to talk about because that made no sense either. The New England and Houston game. I'm sorry, Houston is just not made for prime time. They're not.
They weren't made for prime time.
They're not made for prime time. When it comes to that big stage,
they're not ready for it.
I don't think so. Like Arian Foster, he puts it down. J.J. Watt does his thing. I have no type of confidence in Matt Schaub whatsoever.
Or Andre Johnson.
Yeah, where was he?
Let me see. He played good the last week against who? Yeah, Cincinnati, and they barely beat Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And now you go up against
New England.
Oh, and this guy's injured again.
Gronk. Doesn't matter though. But Tom Brady just has so many weapons.
I understand that, but
Tom Brady has so many weapons. Adding Gronk to that feature, mind you, he wasn't even 100%.
Yeah, but he still played though. That's the whole point.
You know,
they still got him, Aaron Hernandez, Lloyd, Walker.
You got the running back. You got the running backs.
The two running backs.
Yeah, two running backs. Actually, three. You still can't count out Danny Woodhead.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, thanks just for giving him up. Geniuses.
Speaking of, we're gonna talk about that too. A lot of the coaching stuff and everything is just it's crazy what's going on.
So how does it feel now that Andy Reid is gone? Has it hit you yet?
It hit me. I mean, you know, the one thing I will say about Andy Reid, and I've gotten backlash for this, but quite frankly, I really don't care.
What?
You know, in my opinion, even though he didn't get it done, he was the best coach for the Eagles. You know, right now he didn't get it done. He took the Eagles to a bunch of NFC championships and won one. He took us to the Super Bowl and won none. So at the end of the day, okay, fine.
Okay,
so now he goes to Kansas City.
I think he should have gone to San Diego.
San Diego didn't want him. San Diego said, you know what, we're good. San Diego didn't want to give him power. Kansas City said, do what you want.
Yeah, so. You
know, they gave him that power. Now, here's the funny thing now. Andy Reid's gone. He got his job. He's with Kansas City.
Within a couple of days.
Yeah, within a couple of days.
That's the whole funny part about it.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he wasn't going to be unemployed for long because, like, some people need a coach.
Yeah.
Kansas City, you're right. San Diego didn't want to give him the power. Cleveland, I guess they didn't want to give him the power. Who the hell
he didn't want to go to Cleveland.
Who the hell want to go to Cleveland?
He didn't want to go to Cleveland.
Kansas City, you're right. They gave him the power. They're like, you can do whatever you want. I'm going.
That's what he did. And that's exactly
But in my opinion, I think he should stay for one more season in Philly. Just my honest opinion.
I would love for him to stay for one more season, but Jeffrey Lurie said, no, that's it, done. That's Jeffrey Lurie's call.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I would love to see him stay in Philly, but it just wouldn't have worked either way. So now he's in Kansas City. Now, here's the funny thing now. Now that he's gone and he got hired less than a couple of days being Kansas City, now Philly is struggling
to find a coach.
I mean, they are literally struggling to find a coach to want to coach it. They went through they interviewed
Kelly from North.
They interviewed Chip Kelly. He went back to Oregon. They interviewed Brian Kelly, I believe that's his name, for the head coach of Notre Dame.
And I'm good.
He went back to Notre Dame, that kind of baffled me also because the coach, the school of Notre Dame got their ass whooped in the national championship.
Hey, Roll Tide.
Yeah, right. Literally, Roll Tide for real.
Roll Tide.
You know, they whooped Notre Dame's ass in the national championship, and the Eagles still went out and interviewed this dude.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, pretty much. So now they interviewed the Ravens' old coach Brian Billick. They interviewed Lovie. They interviewed Lovie Smith.
No, Lovie Smith still didn't make a decision.
Yeah, they interviewed him. They interviewed Lovie Smith. They interviewed Ken Whisenhunt, former coach of the Cardinals. They interviewed Jay Gruden, offensive coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals.
They interviewed John Gruden too?
No, they interviewed John Gruden, which I don't know why they haven't. They really need to. They interviewed Bill O'Brien from Penn State. He said, "No, I'm going back to Penn State." It's like you interviewing all these coaches. Now it comes down to a defensive coordinator from Seattle. I forget his name. His name is Gus something, but he's he interviewed with them and they brought him back in for a second interview.
Okay, and read this. Andy Reid said Monday that he will make the offensive play calls himself this season, and the Kansas City Chiefs will continue to use a 3-4 defense.
Yeah, well, it was that 3-4 defense was always. They just needed a good coach for that.
And they're gonna have the number 1 pick this year.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Andy Reid knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Kansas City needs a quarterback.
They're gonna get a quarterback.
They need a quarterback. Not with the number 1 pick though. No. Even West Virginia's quarterback Geno Smith is not worthy to be the number 1 draft pick.
Wait, hold on.
First round draft pick, yes.
Hold on, wait. What did our producer just say? Geno.
Like,
he ain't gonna be the number 1.
No, he's not gonna be the number 1 pick. He's gonna be the number. I would say in the 20s. Not even USC's quarterback Matt Barkley is a number 1. Not even a top 10.
Nah.
So to have Geno Smith in Kansas City, I think that would work. Because he can run, he can pass, but he's not definitely a top 5 draft pick. No.
Let's see what happens.
It's so much stuff going on in football. We got the playoffs jumping off. Still coaching changes. I still don't know what the hell the Eagles are doing. I really don't know.
Give it a couple days.
I don't know.
They'll think of something.
I don't know what they're doing.
They'll think of something.
They need to. They need to. I mean, right now you have no coach. You have no coach. You got players running around buck wild. I don't know, man. Michael Vick's unsure whether his future is here in Philly or not. I would love to see him go to the Jets. Yes, I'm on record for saying that. I would love to see Michael Vick go to the Jets. Yes, I would. I'd take him over Sanchez any day of the week. You would take Michael Vick over Sanchez any day of the week.
A healthy Vick? Absolutely.
A healthy Vick.
But
Vick? I said this on the shows before, and I'll say it again. A quarterback is as good as his offensive line. If the offensive line is good, then your quarterback is good.
But the Jets' offensive line is not that good.
It's better than Eagles?
Yeah, that is true, but maybe because they gave up on Sanchez.
They gave up on Sanchez.
Boom,
They gave up on... Come on, the butt fumble? Are you serious? The butt fumble? My man, Sanchez ran the dude's ass and gave up the ball. I mean, so come on. I would take Vic over Sanchez to be the starting quarterback any day of the week.
Of course,
if you give Vic some receivers, definitely.
Matter of fact, here's what I think they should do. I think if they go after Vic, the Jets should go after this guy because it ain't working in Green Bay because they need a tight end.
Jermichael Finley?
Yeah.
Green Bay said they're actually done with him. Green Bay said they're fit. They're not resigning him. So
no, they already released him.
No, he's going free agent.
Yeah, so I think the Jets should go pick him up. Bring Vic in. Bring Jermichael Finley in, so you can have that one player that can work with him. Mm-hmm. And then the next thing the Jets need to do, get receivers. Greg
Jennings is going to be out there.
Nah.
Yeah, he is. Green Bay's not going to resign him.
Nah, I wouldn't take him. He's injury prone.
Who's going to be your other one besides Santonio Holmes? There's not that many good wide receivers going to be out there in the market this season. You gotta have someone that's going to compliment Santonio Holmes.
Bring Jack Johnson in. He's back to being whooped again, so.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's whooped, so. Congratulations getting back to Evelyn. Don't headbutt her again.
I ain't touching that. I'm not touching that. Not touching it at all.
Like I said, we'll see what happens when all season hits.
Big time.
Oh wow! They let him go to free agency.
Yeah, well, Cliff Avril from the Lions. I mean, he's going to be an unrestricted free agent, and he was only signed to the franchise tag. So big time. We have the AFC and NFC championship on Championship Sunday. The winner goes to Super Bowl. You have the rematch for the AFC championship. The Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the San Francisco 49ers at the Atlanta Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Falcons game is first. I believe that's first, then New England game is last. So we're going to start that way. Atlanta, San Fran at Atlanta.
Okay. You want to pick first or do you want me to pick first?
We'll talk about it, then we'll make our picks. San Fran and Atlanta. What do you think about that?
You already know how I feel about Atlanta, so one playoff win in how many years? What, since 2000?
Well, 3 years since Matt Ryan's been there.
Yeah, and they barely won against Seattle. Keyword, barely won. If it wasn't for that field goal, they would have lost. And mind you, if Pete Carroll would have never called that timeout, he boxed that field goal, Seattle would have been in this game. Now, the San Francisco 49ers, in my personal opinion, they're a better team now than they was last year. In my honest opinion.
I think so too.
Their defense is way better.
Right.
The offense is.
Yeah.
And mind you, before it was just because the quarterback last year was Alex Smith.
Right.
Mind you, he didn't do a bad job.
Right.
And mind you, they could have won last year. But here's the problem. What happened though? It was because the guy, he fumbled the ball twice. That's why they lost.
Right.
Now that same player's not even there no more, is he?
No.
Is he still there?
No. He was the special teams guy.
Yeah, he was the special team. Is he even there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Now, this year, again, totally different team. Quarterback change. Matter of fact, Alex Smith should go to New York. He wasn't that bad in San Francisco.
Well, I definitely don't see him being with the team next season. Here's what's
being with who? San Fran?
Yeah, I don't see Alex
Okay,
being
exactly. So that's boom. He can go to Kansas City.
Here's what gets me with that. San Fran's traveling to the East Coast. They're traveling to Atlanta.
Oh, that's even better.
You know, they're traveling to Atlanta in the Georgia Dome. You know, the Georgia Dome will be rocking. I will say this, the Georgia Dome will be rocking. They'll be talking about Rise Up and everything else.
Yeah, okay.
But
Atlanta, get them strip clubs ready. Get them strip clubs ready.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I mean, it's the dynamics is just it's because the fact that they're coming from the West Coast, they're traveling to Atlanta. You know, they're playing 1 o'clock, whereas though their games usually start like 4 o'clock, 4:15.
Okay.
You know, but their time that's 1 o'clock.
Okay.
You know, so now that's extra early, whereas though Atlanta, they're prepared. Now, see, here's the thing. If Matt Ryan can stop making them stupid-ass mistakes, like he gave up 2 picks, if he can stop making stupid-ass mistakes, they could pull this out. But the defense, their defense, because not only you dealing with a quarterback that can pass, this man can run.
Exactly.
This man can run.
And here's another thing. Who has a better defense? Seattle or San Fran?
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna say Seattle. Because when Seattle plays San Fran, that Sunday night game at Seattle, they kicked San Fran's ass. Okay. Colin Kaepernick could not get his run on. He passed his ass off, but he couldn't run like that to save his life.
Okay, now this is where the whole difference come in now. Who has a better defense, Atlanta or San Fran?
Oh, definitely San Fran.
Okay, now again, if Atlanta barely beat Seattle, what makes you think they're going to do against San Fran? And mind you, with a better. Okay. Oh my God! Like I'm trying to really compare. Okay, Russell Wilson he can pass and he can run.
Mm-hmm.
Kaepernick is like he's like
just like that, but he's deadly accurate.
Matter of fact, I thought about this the other day.
Mm.
You know what the San Francisco 49ers remind me of?
Well,
remember that movie Any Given Sunday?
Yeah. Willie Beeman.
Yeah. Think about it. Alex Smith was the old white quarterback when he was getting burned, but
he was Dennis Quaid's character.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Then
Kaepernick is Jamie Foxx's character.
Yeah, and he comes in and
LL Cool J played who?
LL Cool J was the running back.
All right, Frank Gore is LL Cool J.
Mm-hmm.
Al Pacino is the coach.
Hardball.
And who's that crazy white guy?
Crazy white guy.
With the black thing on his face?
Oh man.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like, this San Francisco 49er team reminds me of that Any Given Sunday team.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would love to root for. I would love to say Atlanta's gonna win it, but I don't think so.
Nah.
I honestly think that San Fran's gonna take this one because San Fran they're just far too dangerous in the way how if Atlanta was able to give up that many points
in the fourth quarter.
I could imagine what San Fran's going to do to them at the Georgia Dome. Like I
said,
the Georgia Dome is definitely going to be rocking. It's going to be, it's going to be crazy at the Georgia Dome.
Wait, what school Kaepernick went to?
Nebraska. No, not Nebraska. It was Nevada. I think it was Nevada.
Nevada?
I think it's Nevada. It's just one of them no-name schools, but I think it's Nevada.
Well, let me look it up.
I believe it's Nevada, but at the end of the day, the Georgia Dome is definitely going to be rocking, but I think the Niners is going to shut that up.
Listen,
I think
at the end of the day, it's not even that. Plus, in San Fran, they got a. You really think that they still got that grudge from last year when they lost that game?
Mm-hmm.
They were this close to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I already know. I just have a feeling who's going to win the Super Bowl right now, but we're going to save that for next week.
Yeah, we'll save that for next week.
I'm gonna have to go with San Fran. I'm sorry,
I'm definitely going with San Fran.
Atlanta, they did good, whatever, but
yeah, I'm definitely going with San Fran.
San Fran's too dangerous, and plus, you got this guy who's woken up now all of a sudden out the blue.
Yeah.
Michael Crabtree.
Yeah. He's going to beast mode now.
Oh, he went to Nevada.
Yeah, I called it.
He's from Milwaukee.
Yeah,
you did. He's from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So he beat his hometown team.
Yeah.
In the playoffs.
Kaepernick he's a bad dude. Like I said, I like the Niners that game. Now
then you still got Vernon Davis. Frank Gore.
There's a lot of weapons. There's a lot.
His arm.
There's a lot of weapons.
Wait, guys, did the what? My light skin mode. What? Light skin dudes is back in. But I'm not light skin. I'm dark skin. So
now you got the Ravens at the Patriots. This is a totally different Ravens team. I honestly think that they're going to beat the Patriots at Foxborough. I think they're going to beat the Patriots.
I think you're right.
I think they're going to beat the Patriots. I really do. I think they're going to beat the Patriots. I said it once, I said it again. Ever since Ray Lewis said, you know what?
I'm retiring.
They just said, wow. Oh, we're going to win this one for right. They just the Baltimore Ravens. I'll play this. If Joe Flacco can play the way he played against Denver, damn the Colts game. If he played the way he played against Denver, because he was slinging it, he was just throwing bombs. He has a strong arm. He was just throwing bombs. So if he does that, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but he does that like once in a blue. That's the problem. He don't do it all the time. That's the thing that it gets me pissed off with him.
Mm-hmm.
It gets me pissed off with I know a lot of Baltimore fans could say the same thing with me. Like, he can do it, he just don't do it all the time. And then in the regular season, you had one of the best running backs in the game, and you barely running him. And now in the playoffs, you had him go off on Denver.
But see, here's the thing about it. You know, he fumbled during this. Ray Rice fumbled during the Cincinnati game, not Cincinnati game, the Indianapolis game. He did run hard during the Denver game.
Yeah.
You know,
131 yards and a touchdown.
He ran hard during that Denver game. So if they continue to play, if they play the same way they played against Denver, against New England, oh man, we could see the Hardball Bowl.
This year?
We can see the Hardball Bowl.
So that means we don't have to hear you sing the Whitney Houston song.
Hey, you know what? Hey, look now. Hey, look.
Yes. Matter of fact, San Francisco, Baltimore, please win on Sunday so we don't have to hear this man do another remix. Please, I'm begging you. I don't beg y'all for anything. Now I'm begging y'all, please win this Sunday so we don't have to hear another Whitney Houston remix from this man.
Well, well, if it be a remix, it won't be a Whitney Houston remix. It'll be a remix.
Oh boy. No remixes, please. No remixes.
It'll be a remix, but it won't be nothing like that.
Jesus.
But I will say this though. I mean,
I'll say Baltimore.
Tom Brady has a lot of, weapons. Even though Gronkowski's out, but they have a lot of weapons.
But remember though, Baltimore beat them in the regular season with Gronkowski.
True. But I don't know. I want to see Baltimore. I
think it's going to be Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm definitely
because now they still got Ray Rice.
Mm-hmm.
They got Antoine Bolden, who's now deciding to show up.
Yeah, he's showing up. Like
now he's showing up.
Yeah, he's really playing now.
Wow,
this man is jumping up in the air, catching bombs.
I'm like, wait a minute. Where the hell was you at this whole regular season? You want to show up, and then you still have this guy, Torrey Smith.
You saw how
he's
fast.
You saw how he outjumped Champ Bailey twice for a touchdown.
Yeah, pretty much.
He caught the ball, looked at him like.
And you're one of the best corners in the league.
He's like, yo, dude, this is my second year, and I'm doing this to you.
He looked at Champ Bailey like, yeah. You're one of the best corners in the league. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you saw that touchdown with Roddy White against Atlanta? The Roddy White touchdown against Seattle.
What do you do?
Where Roddy White caught the ball and we caught the touchdown, he went and Sherman's face was like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Richard Sherman gave him the golf clap. Was like. But see, here's the thing about it, though. Honestly, I will say this though. Atlanta made Seattle eat some humble pie.
Yeah, they did.
Atlanta made Seattle eat some humble pie. I will say that because Seattle came in talking, especially Richard Sherman. I respect his abilities, what he's done, but he claimed he's quote unquote, I'm the big guy. Especially when they played the Lions, he's like, I'm gonna shut down Megatron and everything else.
He kind of did shut him down though.
Megatron, yeah, but it's all about who wins the game though. And Megatron still had over 100 yards receiving.
But who won?
Detroit did.
They did?
Yeah, Detroit did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Detroit did. Yeah, even though Detroit was garbage, but they still won. People are now now those were our picks.
So our picks are San Fran over Atlanta and Baltimore over New England.
We are unanimous when it comes to that.
Now, I already just have a feeling for right now who's going to win the Super Bowl. And trust me, last year when I said who's going to win the Super Bowl, I was right. So I just have a feeling I'm going with my gut saying that who's going to win the Super Bowl.
We'll talk about that next week.
If we have a show next week, because remember last year we were supposed to make the picks. We never had a show.
It'll be a show next week.
So your back gonna be alright?
Oh, it will be cool. Back was better. Back is better. Miss that.
Okay, good.
Back is better, man. For real. Let me tell you, back pass is a trip, yo. For real. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
I'm about to get that game you doing now.
Yeah.
That Nike training.
Back spasms. Yeah. Hey.
Let's get up on that.
Hey. Shoot. You ain't need to connect.
I have a connect.
There you go.
Like I said, remember we do the video challenge one time, remember?
Yeah.
So
you know,
let's get up on that.
You just gotta just make sure you have a lot of room.
Oh, I have a lot of room, so thanks to my mom, she cleaned out my living room for me without even telling me. She came gave me the surprise visit without even me knowing. I was at work. I come home, I turn my light on. I'm like, yo, something's different. Like I just looked around like, yo, something's different. Come on, I live by myself in a 2-bedroom apartment. Not a lot of dudes you can say like living in a 2-bedroom apartment by themselves. Cause a lot of dudes be like, yo, I got my own place, but knowing that they still live at home with their moms or they sleeping on their cousins or their homeboy couch and all. So and I'm honored and humbled to say I have my own 2-bedroom apartment and I live by myself. So kudos on that. But again, I came home, my laundry was done, my dishes was washed, my stove was clean. I'm like, okay. I called my mom, I was like, Mom, you cleaned my apartment, didn't you? She's like, yeah, it was looking nasty. I said, Mom, it wasn't looking nasty. Yes, it was. Not to my standards. Okay, Mom, love you. Love you too. Bye, click. I was kind of mad, but I'm like, wait, my mom cleaned my place. Why am I be mad at that for?
Just say thank you and call it a day.
I said, Mom, thank you, love you.
Thank you, love you, call it a day.
Yeah, so.
That's all you do. That's all you do. I mean, we're definitely back on the air. I mean, we definitely got to give.
Hopefully next week we'll have full squad. Next week.
Yeah, hopefully next week the whole camp will be here. You know, but
because more than likely next week gonna be a lot of foolishness.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, we still got time to give y'all more foolishness right now.
What foolishness you want to talk about?
Oh man, there's so much we could talk about, man. I mean.
Oh, you know they cut off my Instagram, right?
What happened?
I guess it was all the pictures I was putting up. I think the icing on the cake was when I put like a picture up of like a bag that looked like cocaine. And I put on the bottom like, what you know about this kilos, like cocaine, crack and all. But really it was pancake mix. I guess people got mad that they somebody reported me and they really shut my Instagram down. Every single time I try to sign on, like try to get a new account, they tell me due to violations such and such, you cannot sign on to Instagram. Why? Okay, Instagram, really? Like, you really gonna stop people from you trying to use your website so that like, people can talk and share pictures and all? You really stop people from doing that? Now you what? Now I see why Facebook bought y'all. Jesus Christ. That's a damn shame. Facebook don't even do that. And plus, trust me, there were people putting up worse pictures than what I was doing. They had people putting up transsexual pictures and 2 dudes kissing and all this and all that on Instagram. They got a picture of a dude humping a goat and having sex with a dog, and they still on Instagram. I put up a picture of a pack of pancake mix and you want to take me off? Wow. That is the worst Instagram.
That's crazy. You know they debuting the trailer for the new Fast and Furious Super Bowl?
They are?
Yep. Doing the Super Bowl.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be another trailer for Superman that's going to be debuted to the Super Bowl.
You heard like they're going to be like $4 million worth of advertisements for the Super Bowl.
That's going to be crazy. I
hope it's funny.
You know, your girl's going to be the halftime show.
Who the hell's my girl?
Beyonce.
She ain't my girl. She is not.
That's gonna be basically the Beyonce and Jigga halftime show.
Who gives a damn? I already told my homegirl one day, like, this is my peoples and everything. She's a big Beyonce fan. I don't call her Beyonce. Everybody call her Beyonce. I call her Beyonce. But like, she's a big Beyonce fan, whatever. So we was talking the other day, right? She like, so you know you're a big Beyonce fan too. I said, I'm not no big Beyonce fan. I like other female artists besides her. She like, who you like? I said, I like Keisha Cole. I like Mary J. Oh, I like Janelle Monáe. But you don't see me being a big Beyonce fan. Hey, but you took me to the concert, yeah, because what other dude was gonna take you to a Beyonce concert? So wait, you did it because you felt sorry for me? Yeah. So you took me to the concert, you felt sorry for me. Yeah. Cause no other guy that wanted to holler at you wanted to take you to the Beyonce concert. I did it because I was being nice. So you're an asshole for that. I know. Tell me something I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'll being truthful instead of lying. See, the thing, like, if you tell the truth, people don't like it. When you lie, they don't like it. What do you want people to do? Like, we want to be in between? Like, come on, make up your mind.
That's crazy. I'd say this much, though. You know.
I care about Beyonce halftime show. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be making money. By the time I'm done, by the time I get home, it's going to be the fourth quarter. But I know I'm gonna be seeing them commercials on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just looking forward to all the movies that's coming out. One of my favorite movies is definitely coming out February 14th. Good Day to Die Hard.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that. I'm a huge Die Hard fanatic. You know, definitely can't wait to see that. And it's rated R. And it's rated R. And it's gonna be in IMAX. Not IMAX 3D, but IMAX.
People, if you don't understand, you need to watch a movie in IMAX.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now. If you don't see a movie in IMAX, you're missing out. I'm telling you right now.
If you haven't had the IMAX, the quote unquote the IMAX experience, then you really need to.
Yeah, just watch a movie in IMAX for a day. I'm telling you, you will love it. I'm telling you. Trust me, like.
Just put like this. Because I'm a tech geek, I'm into all that stuff. The picture, the sound, the just awesome. And I can imagine a Good Day to Die Hard in IMAX and with that sound,
matter of fact,
all that blown up and stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
Did you see the Dark Knight Rises in IMAX?
Of course.
Did you see Skyfall in IMAX?
Didn't see Skyfall in IMAX.
Oh, dude.
Didn't see Skyfall in IMAX, but I definitely seen the Dark Knight in IMAX. Problem is that, matter of fact, here's another example. The Dark Knight, even though it's out on Blu-ray, a couple of the scenes, a majority of the scenes that's shown on the Dark Knight Blu-ray, in IMAX. Yeah. When it goes full screen, it's in IMAX. Yeah. But then when it goes regular, it's regular Blu-ray.
No, like
1080p.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you have a Blu-ray player,
like the
Dark Knight Rises, they have it in Blu-ray. They have the Blu-ray in IMAX.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the same. That's what I have.
I know.
Like prime example. Our favorite fight with the Kane and Batman fight.
I was born in the dark. I was raised in the dark. I don't know what darkness when I see it.
He was like, oh yes. I was wondering which would go first. Your spirit?
Or your spirit? Or your body?
And broke that man's back. That whole fight sequence was
that was the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, they really coming out with another movie? Really?
Machete Kills. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Machete was the truth. I love Machete.
I love Machete. So, if they bring out Machete, why don't they bring out this other movie?
Which one? Oh, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
But see, that's... Hey, Machete's directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Okay, and Eli Roth, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's something Eli Roth has to do.
Well, he needs to hurry up and make that Thanksgiving movie. Especially the part with the guy that had the sex with the turkey at the end with the human head on it. White meat. Dark meat.
Yo, that thing was...
I'll post that this might sound crazy. I post that video every Thanksgiving. And on Christmas, I'll post... It's my inner box. The dick in the box, girl. It's my dick in the box. Ooh. The dick in the box, girl.
Yeah, just give me...
give me Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know. They already put out a date for the newest Captain America, the Winter Soldier. That comes out...
And Thor.
2000... Well, Thor comes out November. Captain America comes out 2014.
And then in 2 years, the new Avengers movie with Spider-Man.
Yeah. Because you got the new Spider-Man coming out with Jamie Foxx is playing Electro.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I still haven't seen Django.
2 hours. That's you got time for that.
Huh?
That movie's 2 hours and 50 minutes long.
I know, but
Django is one of those movies. What I heard, Django is one of those movies. you just need to take the day off and just watch this movie.
Yo, like no, seriously, like
don't go out to dinner.
Just go straight to the
Then go straight to the movies because you're gonna go to sleep. Go see Django first, then have some dinner.
I think I have to go next week then.
You know, like I heard some people seen The Haunted House. Some people said it was funny. Some people said it was like a scary movie.
Okay, here's the thing though. A Haunted House is like scary movie because who created Scary Movie first?
Keanu Williams.
Okay then, and then like.
But he's not directing on Haunted House stuff.
No, Marlon Wayans is.
You know, so.
And he said you can say it came from the same minds as Scary Movie because you have to remember, Hollywood done took scary movies away from the Wayans brothers, and look how corny it got.
Speaking of,
and they have another one coming out.
Speaking of which, too, I need to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I seen Texas Chainsaw 3D.
How is it?
You know, let me say this, okay?
How was that?
Let me say this, alright? I was so pumped up to see Texas Chainsaw. I seen it. It had me at hello. But who else didn't see it? If you want to see it, then you might want to deflect from watching this part right now because I'm going to give you the spoiler. Trey Songz gets killed.
Yes! Trey Songz get killed in the movie?
Trey Songz gets killed. And
wait.
When Trey Songz got killed, that's when the movie just went flat.
So wait. He was the only black person in the movie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, duh! Every black person.
He was the token black guy, and the funny thing about it,
he was token.
He was the token black guy.
So he wasn't the hood black guy. He was like real, real white token.
He wasn't like white acting. He was he was the brother, but he was just that only black guy in the movie.
Well, besides Busta Rhymes getting killed didn't get killed in Halloween. Name me one black person that survived in a horror movie.
That is true.
Exactly. So,
but the funny thing about it though was that he got killed, right?
Yeah.
The movie just went flat. Like it had me in the beginning. In the beginning, I was like, oh man. Even when the first dude got killed, I was like, yo, this is good. You know, this is really good. But then here's how you know the movie was going to go flat. Why at certain parts they was playing Trey Songz songs.
Wait a minute. Wait, after they killed him, they started playing Trey Songz songs?
Remember the movie Bulletproof with Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans?
Yeah.
And remember every time they jumped to a new scene, they kept playing that Salt and Pepper song, Champagne?
Yeah.
Same part every single time.
Oh,
all right? That was on Bulletproof. While in the Trey Songz about that drive and everything, all you hear is ladies in the drinks, ladies in the drink. That same Trey Songz song, they party in the house. All you hear is ladies in the drink, get back. I'm like, really? You gonna play a Trey Songz song? Now, mind you, he's in the movie. You gonna play one of his songs?
Hey, listen, like I guess he made a deal. Like, listen, if you gonna put me in the movie, play my song.
So they played this song. Honestly, he just wasn't a convincing actor to me. He didn't have that. Like when you're in a horror movie, you see somebody's coming to get you. Like you sound scared. You're like, oh, crap. You know, you really sound scared. He was like, when a part was coming, he was just like, someone's coming. Back up. Come on, back up. And you're like, really, dude? Where's your emotion as a horror? Like you guys, he didn't sound like.
See, a regular black person, they would have been like, no, him in the movie, like you said, like, back up. A black person, a real black person,
would have been cursing up the
like,
storm.
Oh shit! They ain't standing there. They're not standing there waiting for something to happen. They out.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Yo,
but you know what movie I want to see though when it come out?
What's that?
Evil Dead.
Oh, classic. Gotta see the Evil. Gotta see the Evil Dead. Gotta see the Evil Dead. You know. But anyway, yo, we want to thank everybody that watched the Moose Football Show, the playoff edition. Definitely had to add a little foolishness into it. Hopefully next week, all of us, the full crew will be here. Myself, Sean, 6ix9ine. Well, I know Sean will be here. 6ix9ine Jay will definitely be here.
I have no choice, so.
You know, we'll definitely be here and whatnot. But at the end of the day, thank you for watching the show. We'll definitely give you what we got going on as far as next week for our Super Bowl picks and everything.
You know what somebody told me?
What's that?
Somebody told me we should have eye candy on the show.
Eye candy on the show?
Eye candy on the show.
That sounds like a nice thought.
I don't know. It's up to our producer. If she approve it or not.
We'll definitely see what's up with that. Other than that, we'll definitely see y'all next week.
Like I said, I have no choice. I have to be here next week.
For my co-host Sean, I'm the man they call Moose. We'll see y'all next week.
Watch that show tonight. The Real Husbands of
the Real Husbands of Hollywood and BET. I don't know why.
I don't watch BET.
I don't know why I'm promoting that because it's not like I'm getting any type of what's next for that.
Like I said, I don't watch BET, but I'm gonna watch that show tonight because I'm telling you, ever since they cut off my show BET Uncut, I don't watch BET. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about BET Uncut. It must be your ass because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
It must be your ass because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill.
See y'all next week. The Moose Football Show.